Alright, so first let's start off with the grip. So instead of holding the cards in a traditional mechanics grip, which looks like this, with your thumb on the left edge, your pointer on the top edge, and then your middle, your ring, and your pinky on the right edge, you're going to switch to a grip which looks like this. So what you're doing is you're taking the pad of your pointer finger, you're placing it along the top edge of the bottom card, right? So just like this, and then you're taking your middle finger and moving it from the right edge to the top right corner of the cards. So once you're in this position, the next step is to get into this modified Z grip. To do this, you're going to come over with your right hand, and using your middle finger and your thumb, you're going to lift off about half the cards. At this point, this top packet is being held between your right thumb, your right middle finger, and then your left middle finger, which has come free of this top right corner. So just like this, and then immediately afterward, you're going to come over with your right middle finger, and you're going to lift off about half the cards from that packet. Okay, so now you're in a modified Z grip. Another thing to remember is this should all happen in one swift motion, so just keep practicing until you can do this relatively quickly. Alright, so once you're in this position, the next step is to take your pointer finger, and as it's on the bottom of this packet, you're going to push up as you pull down with your thumb. So you're going to grip the top left corner with your thumb as you push up with your pointer finger, just like this. So at this point, this packet is only being held between those two fingers, and then you're going to lower this middle packet into your palm as you close this packet on top of it, just like this. At this point, this packet is still being held between your thumb and your middle finger. You're going to strip it out. You're going to turn it face up, and then you're going to place it back on top of the other two packets. So right now you have three distinct packets: the top packet, an out-jogged middle packet, and then a bottom packet. Now obviously it's going to be impossible to make sure that this middle packet is completely aligned, but it doesn't matter as long as there's a distinct mark where you can strip the cards out later. Alright, so once you're in this position with the out-jogged middle packet, you're going to come over with your right hand, and using your right middle finger, you're going to contact the top left edge of the middle packet. So just like this. Then you're going to move your middle finger out of the way as you use your ring finger as a revolving point. So you're going to strip the packet out by pushing as the cards are being revolved around your ring finger. And once you reach this point, so the packets are almost at a 90-degree angle, you can come over with your right hand and strip this packet out, holding the cards like this. So your middle, your ring, and your pinky are on the left edge with your thumb gripping the cards in the top right corner and your pointer finger curled on the back. Once you're in this position, you're going to come over and you're going to release with your thumb as you push with your pointer finger and roll them onto this packet right here. Then you're going to catch the cards with your left thumb. Once here, you're going to take your pointer finger and move it to the right edge of the cards, just like this, and then you're going to take your pinky and you're going to move it to the bottom edge. So now you're in the position to do a revolution cut. Next, you're going to come over with your right thumb and split this packet into two as you let it roll off your pointer, your middle, and your ring fingers. So just like this. You let the cards roll, and once this packet is facing up, you come over with your right hand and get into the same position as you did before. To complete the cut, you're going to be performing two moves simultaneously, so the revolution cut with your left hand and then instant replay with your right hand. And these are both quite advanced moves, so I'll put links to both tutorials on the screen. You can go learn those moves more in depth on those videos because I will only be giving a brief tutorial on this video. So like I said, you're going to be performing the revolution cut with your left hand. So you're going to take your ring finger and your pinky and you're going to move them out of the way as you use your thumb, your pointer, and your middle finger to revolve this packet outward. Then you're going to place your ring finger on the back of this packet, then using your pointer and your ring, you're going to revolve the packet up, and now a gap is created between these two packets, and that's where you will do instant replay into this gap. To perform instant replay, you're going to be gripping the cards like this, so your middle, your ring, and your pinky on the left edge, your thumb on the right edge, and then your pointer finger on the back. And then you're going to pull with your thumb as you push with your pointer finger to create some tension in the cards. Once enough tension is created, you release with your thumb as you push forward with your pointer finger, and the packet is shot into the middle of the other packets. So that was the false cut, and thank you for watching.